What's up, traders? Welcome back to another episode here at ForexLife. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new indicator that I've created for ForexLife. If this is your first time on this channel, please smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when I do drop the next video. Also, if it is your first time, drop a comment down below and say I've subscribed. If you have any questions, you guys can drop it down below in the comment box. I'll also leave a link in the description below to my free Telegram channel, and you guys can see all the services that I do provide, as well as links to my recommended brokers for you guys out there. If you don't have an account with Derive, you can go ahead, click on the link and create your account, as well as Currencies. But nevertheless, let's get straight into the video. So this new indicator that I've created is for higher time frames. So for people that like to swing trade or day traders as well, you can use this. And the best part about this indicator is that you can use it on all pairs. Okay, so we can use it on boom 1000, crash 1000, crash 500, crash 1000, boom 300, um boom 300, crash 300. Can use it on all volatility pairs, all step index. On any pair you can use this indicator on higher time frames. So we're going to start off with the 15-minute time frame. I'm just going to zoom in a bit like this so we can actually see. So this is a clear chart. Okay, this is a clear chart. Nothing is loaded on this chart. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to load the ForexLife Trend Rider. Okay, ForexLife Trend Rider. So under inputs we leave it as default. I don't want it to change anything. Over here at the bottom, however, you can change alerts. You can turn them on so you can get your pop-up alerts. The little box over here will pop up and it will show you your notifications. You can turn that on. You can send alerts through to your email, and you can send alerts straight through to your mobile phone as well. Okay, so under colors you can leave it as default or you can change it. So I'm just going to load it as default so you guys can see how it look, and then I'll go ahead and change a few things to my liking. Okay, so I'm just going to load it as is. So we can see that we have red candles indicating a downtrend. We have grayish blackish candles over here, which means we do not enter the market at this point, and we have green candles to indicate an uptrend. Okay, so I'm just going to thicken these lines a bit over here for myself. So I'm just going to right click and click on indicator list. I'm going to double click on the indicator and go under colors. So the pink over here, I would actually like that to be red to indicate a downtrend. And then I don't want the dotted line, I want a solid line, and I want it a bit thicker, so I'll put the width on 2 and I'll say okay. So over here looks much better for myself. However, you can change it to anything you want, okay, to your preference. So how do we use this indicator? What does this indicator show us? It's quite simple, it's easy to use. Like I said, it is used on higher time frames. So at the moment we're on boom 1000, and over here we can see that our trend rider is showing us blue, which means an uptrend. So blue is up, red is down. Okay, just to simplify things, blue is up, red is down. If you want, you can change the color of the candles to match the trend rider. So let me do that to make it just a bit easier on the eye for you guys. So we're going to change the green and we're going to change that to, let's say, the deep sky blue. Okay, so now it's blue and blue, red and red. So once our trend rider is blue and our candle is blue, we can go ahead and we can enter the trade. When we see, okay, before I get to that part, even let's just do the basics. So blue trend rider, blue candle, you enter the trade. Red trend rider, red candle, you enter the trade. Then red trend rider, red candle, you enter the trade. Blue trend rider, no blue candle, you don't take the trade. Same over here, you don't take the trade. Blue trend rider, blue candle, you take the trade. Blue trend rider, blue candle, you take the trade. So we got the gist of it. So now we want to understand how do we use it and what does the black candles mean. So at the moment, at current market price on Boom 1000, the trend rider is blue, the candle was blue, we entered and we took the trade. Okay, when you see these black candles over here, the blackish grayish candles, okay, it means that the market might reverse. There might be a reversal in the market. However, you do not exit your trade if it's still above the trend rider. So it's still above this blue line over here, so we won't exit our trade once it closes below. Once the candle closes below our blue line, our trend rider, we will then exit the trade and we will wait for confirmation to take a sell. Okay, so over here we can see with the sell as well. So entered the sell, the market went up. We were in a bit of a drawdown. Is the 15-minute time frame. The candles was black, however, the candles did not close above the trend right over here, above the red line. And what happened? It came all the way back down. And you could make some decent profits on there. However, if it is like this where it's gray candles above or below your trend rider and it's only gray candles, you stay out of the market. You do not take the trade. Okay, you do not take the trade. So over here, as we can see, the trend rider was red, our candles was red, so we would have entered the market over here and we would have exited the market once the trend rider changed blue. We would have exited the market. That would have been our first confirmation to exit, and then of course the gray candle that closed above the blue trend rider. Over here, same thing. We would have taken the trade. The trend rider is red. The candles are red, and we would have exited the market somewhere over here, where the trend rider changed blue and the candle changed gray. Here we would not take a trade. Will not take a trade. There's no clear direction. There's no blue candle in order for us to say that it is going into an uptrend and we can take the trade. So we don't take the trade. Okay, over here. So here we would have entered the trade as well. We would have taken the sell over here and we would have taken the sell and the gray candle would have popped up. We would have still hold our sell. Why? Because it did not close above the trend. It did not close above the trend, so we continue with our sell and we will then close the trade around about over here. So I've caught all of this over here from there till there. Now let's look at the buy opportunity. Okay, so right over here, as you guys can see, this is a gray candle. A blue trend rider but a gray candle. We don't enter the trade. We wait for our blue candle above the trend rider. So we'd have entered our trade over here and we'd have taken our trade, and when our trend rider changed red, we would have then take our profits. Okay, over here we would have entered a sell, a really short sell, and over here the trend rider would have changed blue and we would have exit. We'll go back into the buy. Remember, you don't need to take every single trade. Also use price action with it. You will then be sure to see that it is a clear uptrend and you know not to take the little pullbacks with the red candles. However, we continue. So over here the trend rider is blue, the candle is blue and it's above the trend rider, so we're going to take this trade. Here we got a gray candle. We won't exit the market. Why? Because it's not closing below the blue trend rider. So we're still in this trade, all the way up. And over here, when our trend rider changes red, we're then going to exit the trade. We will not enter a sell position over here. Why? Because the candles are gray. Below the red trend rider, the candles are gray and it's not red, indicating a sell. So this is how it works on Boom 1000. As you can see, so you have entered the market over here all the way up till there, and that's where you would have exited your trade. It works on all time frames, like I said, higher time frames, so from 15 minutes up. So if we check the 30-minute time frame, you'd have entered the market over here all the way down, and you'd still be in a sell. Why? Because the trend rider did not change blue, and there was not blue candles above the trend rider. Same thing on the 1 hour time frame. You could have caught this nice long buy over here. This nice long buy on the 1 hour time frame. You'd have entered over here and exit over here. And then you would have entered over here and exit over there, and then take the sell down. So it works great on all of these time frames. Let's check the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, would have entered your trade round about here. On the daily time frame, the daily time frame is still showing that it is in an uptrend, and then on the weekly as well. We can check the monthly. So it works on all time frames. I would not recommend using it on the 5-minute or on the 1-minute. I would only recommend that you use it on the 15-minute. Okay, I do know that there will be some people that says, okay, but we can scalp on the 1-minute, and once the trend rider changes red and the candle goes red, we can then take a few candles. That is completely up to you. It's not why the indicator has been created. If you do it and you do occur some losses, please do not message me, because that is not the purpose of the indicator. We use it from the 15-minute time frame and higher. Okay, so let's try it on a different pair. So let's see on crash 1000 how it will look. So we just go to the 15-minute time frame and we load our indicator. Like I said, you can change the colors to your preference if you want to. Over there, and in the green, we're just going to change that to the blue, deep sky blue. And this we're going to change. You click on allow. Leave inputs as is. Only if you want to change this at the bottom, you can go ahead and change it. Okay. So currently, this is what crash 1000 is looking like. You could have entered the buy over here, exit over there, enter another buy, exit. There's no clear indication of a sell happening just yet. The trend rider is red, but we do not have any red candle to confirm the trend. Okay, so we don't enter the market. We leave the market and we wait. We get paid to wait as traders. We wait for clear setups. Over here, we could have taken this nice long sell. So we would have entered the market over here on this red candle, get a bit of a drawdown over there, and then massive profits. Massive profits, and close your trade once the trend rider turns blue, you then close your trade. Let's see, a nice long buy as well, so you can trade against the trend, against the spikes. You can trade against the spikes, and you can catch a buy on crash 1000, you can catch the sells, the buys. Remember, you do not need to take every single trade. Let's check it out on boom 500, and let's see on the 15-minute time frame, and we loaded. I just changed my colors. You do know you do not need to do this every single time. You can just create a template and then just load your template. I'll show you guys how to do that in a moment. So I'm just going to save this as a template, and ForexLife Trend Rider. So I'll just save that. So next time when I open the chart, I can just load the template and not go through all the changes. So we're on the 15-minute, we're on boom 500. Currently, it's showing that it is an uptrend. Candles are gray over here. We do not exit the trade. Why? Because the candles did not close below the trend. Okay, below the trend rider, didn't close below. So we're not closing the trade. We're still in our boom 500 trade. However, you can, of course, secure profits, adjust your stop loss into profits, and then re-enter if you see that it's here by a trend line touch, and you re-enter. Do some analysis with it as well. Can see how it works. So over here we could have caught the sell, enter over here, some drawdown, and then profits. Here we could have entered a buy and take profits over here. So we would have just caught that initially, but if you keep adjusting your stop loss into profits, of course you would have ended up with more profits. Always secure your profits. This is a very short sell over here that you would have caught. And then this is a nice long buy. The candle is blue, the trend rider is blue. Here the candles changed gray, however it did not close below. Over here as well, didn't close below. And over here our trend rider changed red. So what do? We close our trade. Let's check it out on Crash 500. I'm just gonna run through all of it for you guys. Let's just see where is. Okay, let's just load the template. Move over to the 15-minute time frame, and we can see over here that Crash 500 is still in an uptrend. Yes, it gave a few spikes now. However, it is still in an overall uptrend. There's no clear indication saying that the trend has reversed and it's going into a downtrend. Over here, we could have entered the market over here and exit over there. Enter over here, exit over there. Here we'd have entered and we'd have exit over there. So you guys can see this is a really great indicator to use for long-term trading. We check it on the 1 hour. We can see on the 1 hour it's showing that it's an uptrend. We have no clear indication of a downtrend just yet. We do see that it is at a strong zone right over here. You can see this was one support and it's now acting as resistance, so we might see a trend reversal. However, we wait for the indicator to show us that as well. Let's load it on boom 300. Over here on the 15 minutes. Yeah, you could have caught this nice sell right till there. Currently, you would have entered your buy. Let me just zoom this a bit. You would have entered your buy over here and you would still be in your buy position on boom 300. Yeah, you would have caught a nice buy as well, all the way up till there. Let's check Crash 300. Put on the 15-minute time frame. We have only entered the market over here on Crash 300 as a buy. Why? Because the trend rider is blue. Here we had gray candles. We don't enter the market on gray candles. Over here we would have entered our trade and we would have ride it up. Okay, till the indicator shows us that there is a trend reversal. For here you would have entered a sell, and I think this one would have closed in a loss. This one would have closed in a loss. Over here you would have entered your sell as well. You would have closed this one in profits. Here's a nice massive buy that you could have taken and close over there. So now let's just move over to some volatility pairs. I'm not going to run it through everything. There's too many pairs. The video is already long and I don't want the video to be that long. So we're just going to run it on step real quickly. Move over to the 15-minute time frame. And here we go. So on step currently, it is in a sell. You have entered the market over here, got some drawdown, however, end up in profits. Here you have entered your buy right over here. Why? Because your trend rider is blue and your candle is blue. Enter, did not close below. Do you see this over here? The wick is below the trend rider. The candle did not close below the trend rider, so it's still valid to stay in the trade. So you enter the trade all the way up till there. That's massive profits. Remember, each candle is 15 minutes, so that's massive profits. Okay, let's go ahead and check some volatility pairs. So I'm just gonna randomly choose a pair. This is Volatility 201S. Let's just load the template, put on a 15-minute time frame. We can see currently that it is in a downtrend. You have enter straight into massive profits. Over here, you have enter your buy, have some drawdown, back up, break even, back up, break even, and then massive profits. So you guys can see how this indicator is working. It's working pretty good. If we go back to Boom 1000, okay, that's the scalping system. Over here, Boom 1000, it's still not closing below the blue trend rider, so we will still stay in this trade. Crash 1000, still no red candle to indicate a sell. Still did not close below to indicate trend reversal, so you'll still stay in this trade. Crash 500, still no red candle indicating a sell. This is still pushing all the way up, blue candle. Still going into an uptrend. Still into a downtrend. And still in a downtrend. So if you guys enjoyed this indicator, click on the link in the description below to join my free Telegram channel. Okay, this indicator will be on special. I'll have it on special for the first 20 people. Please listen carefully. First 20 people will receive the indicator for $20. Okay, because I have people coming into my inbox saying that I said I'm giving the indicator for free on my videos. I have free indicators and I have my paid services. This is my paid service. First 20 people will get the indicator for $20. Thereafter, the price, I'll increase the price to $35 for the indicator. So hurry up, get your spot. Go ahead, click on the link below. Open up your accounts with the recommended brokers, as well as don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Please smash that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.